Hey everybody, welcome back to Rising World. Alright, so as some of our viewers pointed out, the reason that I can't get to the nether regions of these trays here is because I think it's because of the way the ground is situated, the way I put this down. As you can see, it's kind of swallowed up by the earth a bit, right? So we should be able to flatten this out like so. This damn grass coming from. And this way, we should be able to reach the back. So let's find out if we can. Do I have some ore in here? Some tungsten ore. I just want to see if it would, like, place it. Yes, it will. Look at that. Alright. So we can actually put our tungsten in there. Are we out of ore, or what's going on here? This may not be ore anymore. Yeah, it is. We're just having a hard time getting it. Okay. So I'm still having a little bit of trouble. Let's take it down even further. Okay, so that should do it. Right? No, I'm still not seeing it appear there. And then up here, that makes it kind of difficult. I guess I can get close. I'm afraid to get burned. Like, hey, dude, it's not real. Okay, so as you can see, we're still having a little bit of an issue here. I don't think I can flatten this anymore, can I? Doesn't look like it. All right, cool. Okay, so one last time. See if we can get the angle right. You know, nah, ingot won't appear there. That's fine. Okay, well at least we figured part of it out, but we still have a mystery. That's fine. Alright, so what is the plan now? First of all, I've learned how to use or access, or I think I've learned how to use our equipment, and I believe it's the K key. There it is. So now, as you can see, we have got a compass, which is very helpful. I'm probably still going to make paths, but that's definitely going to improve our quality of life for damn sure. Now, I would like to go mine a bit, so I'm going to tell you right now, my plan, I don't know what's really going to happen, but my plan is to do a shitload of mining in this episode, so you're probably going to just, oh god, get the hell out of here. And I totally understand. So anyway, just want to make sure I'm set with everything I currently need. The only thing I should worry about, I guess, would be torches, and I'm pretty sure I have a lot of torches, right? Oh, 32? Yeah, we're doing alright in that department. And we have our wall mounts? Yes, we do. Okay, so we're good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, catch some Z's, and then in the morning, it's going to be mining time. Alright, good. No fog, none of that shit, just a nice looking morning. That's great. Alright, so let me double check one last thing, and that's food. We got plenty of that. We got a full canteen. Alright, so we're going to find a place to mine, and I don't know exactly where we're going to go, where we're going to look, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to head this way, along our path. I think we're going to go back to the place where I made the fake mine out of, I thought it was going to be a mine, but it was like, well, if you saw it, you know what I'm talking about, but we'll be back there in a minute. But basically it just proved how pathetic I am. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna set up a mine here, put some torches on wall mounts, and then I go through the little doorway I've created, and I'm not underground anymore. It's like, wow. Okay. So I do want to just take a look around. Maybe I could catch sight of something interesting. Not at this time, so we'll keep on along the path. I should actually have some of this watermelon for my thirst issues. Yeah, here's my fake cave. See, it looks pretty legit from right here. You're like, hey, well, yeah, what are you talking about? Well, then you go through here. It's not. All right, so it's not a damn mine. So what I had done is I had started to dig this way. So basically, the plan is going to be to continue the mine right there. But I also very quickly, and I don't know how easy this will be, I want to try and create a staircase, if you will, up and out this way. So that way, if I'm in there, I'll have two routes of escape from this place if something comes at me from underground, and I don't anticipate that happening. But you never know. But I also want to get a look at what's on the other side of this hill before I commit myself to the mining. Alright, that's probably sufficient, but I'm going to go ahead and chop away a little more here. Now I need my rake back. We're gonna make this, try to make this more obvious looking. You know what I'll do? I'll put a torch up also. I'm not sure how helpful that's actually gonna be. Alright, so that, yeah, why don't we go ahead and put this here, put a torch. Yeah, it seems like that's a bit unnecessary. Let's chop this down a bit. That's good. Alright. So, now here, see, this looks interesting. No particular reason why, but I kind of want to check that out to see if maybe there's some exposed ore of some sort. Because I kind of feel I'm just mining blindly if I go to that place we were just at. But I suppose I'd be doing the same thing here. Have I already been here? Oh, okay, there's already a path. So I was making a parallel path because I'm a dipshit. Okay, well that's cool. Means we don't have to carve this out. Oh, okay, yes, this was the... Okay. Yeah, this'll work. So we had been here previously, and it had gotten a little too freaky for comfort. Let's try and make the entrance a little smoother here. I know this is... You're probably thinking, oh, for God's sake, but just bear with me. I like that better. That's all there is to it. Alright, so here we are. Let's illuminate things. Alright, so because it's a pre-existing cave system, I'm hoping that means that there's a high likelihood we're going to run into some ore. Because that's obviously why I'm mining. This is not just pure exploration thrill or something going on here. Kind of freaked out, to be perfectly honest with you. Damn. Alright, let's temporarily stop. Put that there just in case we get to a point where our torch runs out or something. It might be good to have some markers along the way. I don't want to use too many of them up right now. Did I bring my sword with me? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. What an idiot. Okay, so this leads nowhere. So my next question is, where can I? I'm trying to place. Oh, I thought I was placing. Why will it not let me place? Oh, there we go. There. Oh, because okay, I'm an idiot. That's why. All right. So why don't I try? I'm not gonna go too far with this. Just gonna mine a little bit in here and just see if something pops up. Just a random kind of chance. See, I don't know what the likelihood is of me finding anything. That's kind of also part of this. Alright. We're gonna have to stick for right now to looking for exposed nodes on the surface because, I mean, this is just a crapshoot. And I don't even see anything here. Alright. Alright, that's okay. So we've got a path connecting this, which means we could continue on from here, and that's what we're gonna do. Maybe go see what's happening over there. I don't know. Let me take a look real quick at the old compass. I remember exactly where we were before. That doesn't really help me right now. Alright, let's make a quick path. Nothing fancy, nothing ridiculous. Just enough for me to use it as a landmark. Obviously I can't do this forever. I've got to find a way to use the compass responsibly. Like an adult, learn how to actually make sense of it, instead of being like, what? Okay, where are we now? Alright, check out our surroundings. That's probably nothing. I'm not really seeing anything cool in this direction. However, in this direction there seems to be some stuff, so we're going to check that out. Potatoes, always good. Go and take those flowers. What was that? Is that a rabbit? That is a rabbit. I would feel like a total jackass if I killed it, but it would be cool to have some meat also to take back to the camp. Why do you put me in this position, game? And what's going on here? Why can't I, like, harvest something? I guess there's nothing there. Alright, we're just going to do this a little bit longer, I promise. Until I can stop and take a look around. Alright, this is a good place to stop as any. Okay, what do we got around here? Looks like a deer or something over in that direction. Alright. I'm going to... it's starting to rain. I think I'm going to make my way back in the other direction now. Really, I mean, the reason I'm doing this is I need... Obviously, I need ore. I need lots of it. And we seem to have exhausted the stuff that was around my immediate place, but I guess we're going to have to go look a little harder. I mean, again, we could try, like, just digging randomly into places like this, but I don't know how successful that's going to be. Let's get to the very top here and see... This should be the best possible vantage point if we get to the top. And I know I can just see my old path from the top. Why am I bothering with this? It's called OCD. Okay. Alright, so that's interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Not even at the top. Let's see what else we can see around here. Alright, let's That's dirt already? Again? Yeah. Okay, so that... nothing there. Again, we're pretty much looking for nodes that are showing up on the surface. Because that's not... This other way of looking for it doesn't seem like it's going to pay off. Except on just totally randomly, and who knows how long that will take. Alright, I think we are finally at the summit of this particular hill or mountain or whatever the hell it is. Just trying to... I should be using the scythe, actually. That's a little quicker. Alright, whatever, that's good enough for now. I say as I go to chop some more down. Come on! Alright. Holy shit. Okay, it's a shame that we got the rain going on, so I'm sure I would have been able to see a little bit more without it. So yeah, that's where we've come from. Wow, this does seem like the highest point for very far around. And there's something over there. Here's some rocks. Oh, that's that place I was already at. Alright. What is that one down there? I think that's the other one I was just at. Yeah. Alright, so let's start heading back towards the camp. And then the rain stops as soon as I leave there. I'm sure the sun will be out in a minute. You bastards. Alright. Keeping an eye out just for looking at what we can forage here in the future, trying to make mental notes here, but I'll forget them before they're useful. I think we know that. Speaking of, I'm just going to grab some tomatoes real quick. Alright, so now the plan is we're going to resume our search. Oh, actually, we got a shitload of ingots. We're going to see what we can do with this real quick. Let's pick these up. Damn, even the tungsten is done? Oh, my hell, was there something in here the whole time? There was. There's an iron ingot in there. I didn't even know. That's why I couldn't put anything in there. Alright. Okay, so, I know we were trying to make copper plates. I don't know about rods, though. Okay, so we've got what we need out of these things. Alright, let me go back to the workbench and see. Alright, I'm not worried about lights right now. Got the tools. This will smooth out rock, but I don't really foresee a use for that for me right now. We don't have sulfur, obviously. We've got those two things. Now that would be interesting. We get a fucking barbecue going. Can only be used on top of a campfire. So alright, so iron plates and iron rods. That would be a good investment, I think. So we got that. We got our anvil. We don't need a block bench as far as I can tell. Wow, I almost have enough stone to make a big smelting furnace. Alright. Yeah. We're gonna go for the cooking grill. So we need 1 iron plate and 4 iron rods. 1, and then for the iron rods we need 4. And that's gonna give us 4. Alright, cool. Or wait a minute, did that... Oh, hold on. Yeah, that got rid of... When we got the rods, we lost the plate. So make 1 more. There we go. Alright, so... Oh, hell, I forgot about the burn... Ah, they're burned. Shit. I wonder what difference that's going to make. We're going to eat it anyway. You ate some burned ribs, and now I'm really thirsty. Oh, I see. Alright, so there's your answer. It's going to affect your thirst. Use the watermelon to make things alright. Okay. So we got that. I guess, do I need a separate fire if I want to put this grill on there? That's probably going to be the case. No, maybe not. So we should be able to use them both in theory. That's pig hide. I thought, didn't I? Oh no, that's right. I think I ate just some raw ass bacon, maybe, or did I store it? Everything's floating on the ground. It ain't no big deal. Ain't nobody freaked out about it. No. Okay. All right. So aside from that, I don't really want any of these things. I honestly, disposal of items. I don't give a shit. Why would I want that? So ladders was something else I wanted. We can make metal ones out of iron rods. We're just gonna make some wood ones for now. Looks like I can only make 1. That's fine, but that may come in handy if we find potentially somewhere to mine. Okay, so we're gonna head out in this direction now. Whoops, that's not my rake. And we're gonna make the path quick, I promise. In fact, I'm not even gonna be all OCD about it and like make it all straight and perfect. We're just gonna have enough. See, I'm even gonna skip a part as much as that fucking burns me up. We can do it. Yeah. Now I know I've kind of scoured around here before and I found some nodes, but maybe this would be a good place to check again. And so also we're heading north now, so we are north of our camp. If we were to stay in this particular bearing, we could just remember that. That would be helpful. Alright, so we don't see anything there. Let me branch out a bit. Go. Alright, so, well, I know now that I just need to head... Well, yeah. Wait a minute, I don't know how to read a fucking compass. But I... I know how to find my way back to that path. Honestly, I just totally blanked. The compass, it means nothing to me right now. Okay, here's some damn shit. Looks like some iron, maybe. Yeah, cool. Oh yes, please be like a gigantic vein of iron. That would be fantastic. Very good. There's some more down there. I like that. Oh yes, this is nice. Oh, very nice. This is more than I was expecting. I'll tell you that. This is fantastic. I figured, man, if I was gonna mine somewhere, shit, I would mine here. But then again, I don't. Oh man, there's even more. This is fantastic. Did I leave any up there? No. Are you kidding me? Is there still more back there? Just a little. I'm gonna mark this for posterity. This is kind of gonna be a signal to myself that we found ore here. That's what the that happy little torch is all about. To use a Bob Rossism. Alright, I think we've cleaned it out. It looks like we have. Yeah, alright, but holy shit, that was very satisfying, though. That's important to come back to, I think. So I'm going to try and connect this somehow to our other path over here. I know you're probably thinking, oh my god, this guy is so fucking annoying with the rake. But really, it's not my fault. It was a viewer suggestion. And I was like, damn, that's a good idea. So, save your slings and arrows for them. Thank you, alright. Okay, so that was cool. That was unexpected. I didn't expect to find any iron, but that was awesome. Now, what's up with this shit? What is this something? It's coal! Holy shit! Alright. I think that's the first time we've found coal, if I'm not mistaken. Well, holy shit, so we found both iron and coal in this particular location. I'd say that that makes this a pretty interesting spot, to say the least. Gotta make sure it's easy to find, again. Even if we're not taking our old path. Just want to bring it up to where it's... Oh, actually, this is coming right back to our shit. Okay. Oh, man, we got a direct line straight to that potentially still viable mining spot. That is very cool. Yeah, I know the progress is always kind of slow. Well, in games like these especially, but also any game I'm playing, the progress is going to be slow. So let's get some things cooking. My iron ore right there, and we'll just put it fifth for now. Alright, so now, oh yeah, now we can use the entire trays. We have conquered the smelting tray, ladies and gentlemen. It seemed like, honestly, the odds were stacked against it. Holy shit. Wow, I had a lot. Okay, that's great. And then, of course, we got a bunch of copper ingots still. Lots of iron ingots. I think we need to start thinking about the workbench tier 2. Oh, no, we still have... Yeah, we still need aluminium. That's not happening anytime soon. Could always do the big smelting furnace, but I don't think I need that right now. We've already got the saw bench. Okay. So it might be time... Where... There's got to be a way for us to make... Alright, well, alright. I still need more ore and shit, so that's not so important right now. Now, look, I just want to review what I could possibly make here. So, like, I don't know if a bed would be worth it to put outside. It probably would not be. But there's some beds we can... Basically, I want to get to work on some shelter sometime soon. Hopefully in the next episode. Well, who knows. But yeah, I mean, I guess we don't need a foundation. That's what I'm trying to check for right now. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks like that. Alright, and also, remember we had those watermelons growing here. It looks like they are still growing. That's good. Things are moving along. Alright, so yeah, basically the plan for our next episode is we're going to go back to that mining spot and see if we can find other... I have a feeling there's going to be other areas where we can find the ore on the surface. So that's what we're going to do, and once we get a shitload of shit, we're going to come back here. We're also going to grab some wood, and then we'll start constructing things. And we're still good on food from stuff we've foraged. So, oh, I got copper ore too, I forgot about that. So we can actually pop these, well, some of them in here real quick. Alright, so anyway, thanks for joining me as always. I really appreciate it, and we will see you next time for some more Rising World.